I'm Dave, and I love to barbecue. But be warned, I'm not your typical backyard chef. Pulled pork, beef brisket, beer can chicken, grilled steaks, hell yeah. But my tastes are diverse, and I'll bet yours are too. Like smoked salmon over homemade fettuccine, or grilled scallops over southern Gouda cheese grits. Welcome to BarbecueMyWay.com. Colts playing the Chargers tonight, wild card game. We're gonna do buffalo wings. And I'm not talking about the kind of wings that you just put barbecue sauce on. I'm gonna show you very quickly how to do authentic buffalo wings. Now, one word of caution. Normal buffalo wings, the way they served it with that bar in Buffalo, they deep fried them. I've got a deep fryer and I could do that, but just for you, I'm going to show you how to do them in the oven because most people don't have a deep fryer to do this many wings. So stay with me here at Barbecue My Way for some buffalo wing. This is a buffalo wing. This is a butcher's knife, or I don't know what you call it, but it's a good slicing thing. I'm going to show you real quickly how to cut up a buffalo wing. Bring it over here, or a chicken wing. First thing you want to do is pull and go down the bone and keep pulling, and you're going to get into the tendon. Cut that. Then you want to get rid of this tip thing, and you just kind of pull it apart. Cut it. You get rid of this thing, and these things you're going to cook. I'm going to do that about 40 times. One word of caution. Your hands are going to have goopy poultry disease, make you barf stuff on your hands. So the thing to do is to be very careful as the cook. Don't cross-contaminate, and when you're done, don't start eating them until you've thoroughly washed your hands with soap and water. All right, let's get to cooking. We have the chicken wings all cut up. We're putting them on a cooking sheet with aluminum foil. Got a second tray over here we're doing. You can smear them with a little olive oil because we're doing them in the oven. Remember, normally you fry these, but a little olive oil sprayed on them will help brown them. And then what I do is, now I talked about doing authentic buffalo wings. If it was really, really authentic, sprinkle a little salt on them. But I go a little further. I use Fuzzy's Kicker. Adds a little salt and a little heat. And we just hit the wings with that before we put it in the oven. We've preheated the oven at 425. We're going to cook it 20 minutes on one side, 20 on the other. And now what we do is we take these raw legs, we flip them over, apply the olive oil, the kicker, then they're going in the oven for 20 minutes, then turn them, 20 more, and they're ready for the sauce. All right, the wings took a little longer than I thought, and I had to turn them to broil and get it up to 450, 500 to get them nice and crisp. That's really important because of the texture of a buffalo wing. So that's what they look like when they've been, they've been there about an hour, and I've been flipping them back and forth. So now, we're going to do the sauce. It's a very simple sauce. What we're going to do is turn on broiler, or stove. All right, the authentic buffalo sauce uses Frank's Red Hot Original Sauce. That's very important. We're going to do about a third of a cup of butter. This is not health food. Full stick's a quarter butter, and I'm going to throw a little bit more in there to make it get up to a third. We've melted down about a third of a cup of butter. Now we're going to add about a quarter cup of Frank's hot sauce. Now, personally, I like mine just a touch hotter. Just add a little bit more. And then we're going to add roughly kind of a couple tablespoons of vinegar. And then you bring this to a simmer. You can add different things to it. You can add Worcestershire to it. You can add more cayenne pepper. You can do a lot of things, but this is the original sauce. Ooh, there's a piece of paper there I need to get out. It's from the butter. Sorry about that. It's real TV here. And don't try to smell this because you'll clear your sinuses with the vinegar and the hot sauce. So you let this cook a little bit and then you pour them over the wings, and we'll do that in just a second. This is done. You don't want to get too hot because everybody's going to be eating it, but you can spice it up if you want to. So now what we do is we take it, we've got this in a crock pot. We're going to pour this over the wings. And it's not like a barbecue sauce, it doesn't coat it. like a barbecue sauce would, because that's not the way buffalo wings were ever meant to be made. If you want to have a barbecued wing, have a barbecued wing, but these are buffalo wings. So we put that in a crock pot. We're going to toss them a little bit, keep them on warm. Keep them on warm. And this is authentic buffalo wings with blue cheese dressing my wife made from scratch, but she didn't want to talk about it, maybe in a future video.
It's good.
Ciao. Go Colts! Yeah!